You try to close my eyes, but you just cut off the toes. You cut off the toes. Oh. I try to wake up in the morning, make myself pray. Suffer thoughts roaming my head every day. Where's my reward? Why am I here? Where's my atonement for my sins? What if he doesn't let me in? I'm close to finding the end. My heart is punctured within. Thought you was my fucking friend. Tibetan eagles in the sky, it drives me crazy. Tibetan eagles in the sky, I just wanna let you know. I wanna let you know. Tibetan eagles in the sky, it drives me crazy. Tibetan eagles in the sky, I just wanna let you know.
Fear of God, running the mob. Everyone knows you got caught, you're finding it out. Even your job, unlocking the door, and broken the fob. Training abilities, thinking you all got rid of me now. Wiping off all of the sweat from my brow. Keeping an eye on your back around town. The clock is a face, expression is frown. Puff print hoodie makes you look like a clown. You wearing white fox, but you can't get enough. Cactus pound flea market prices go up. Still inspiration, but I found it tough. You think it's an AI that's giving you touch. Being in touch with your life, shut like a knife. Wondering where is our wife. Your hair getting littered with lice. Catching a kite, you won't be laughing when the bug it itches to bite. I'm seeing the light and it's rush when it gets risky. I'm leaving alone. You won't come with me, I'm hurting the God that's fearing the 50. I'm hurting the God that's fearing the 50. Eyes wide open when it's in a shifty. I'm loving the way you look up at the CD. It's all question marks up to me. Worried about staying on my knees. Paranoid thinks it's coming for me. Swallowing trees, down in the tree. Neck full of crooked and up full of breeze. Look at me now when I'm ready to sting. I'm looking elsewhere cause I'm not asleep. I'm hiding the pain that comes out of the sleep. Did you fear a God? I can't hold them up. Try to wing, your phone was turned off. Do whatever, you do what you want. Type is this English, you're changing the font. Getting through the God, I'm doing a swap. Changing my sin to get off of your mind. All of the time, embroidered in crime. Call me back when you got the time. You need to call me back when you got the time. It's not a habit, I gotta pack it, I gotta have it, I fuck it up. It's not a habit, I gotta pack it, I gotta have it, I fuck it up. Sitting around in my room listening to JD, always feeling lazy. I'm just gonna trust that it's gonna go crazy. I don't wanna play with you, I just made a couple beats. Everybody wanna fuck her up, bitches, you wanna say shit. I wanna do all the shit, all you wanna make it. I'm in the matrix, looking like a patient. I'm not gonna look at myself cause I'm a mate. I saw the time in your life when you ran it outside. I'm not gonna trust you cause you want that mouth tied. You want part tied, I don't want a part ties. You ever see into your future working part time? Yeah. All this shit got me crazy. Paparazzi taking pictures, 2 feet to an alien. I'm looking like I'm wavy. Everybody wanna fucking move like I'm getting in the way. I don't wanna strive to do this any way. Fuck what you say, I'ma do whatever, what other day. I know you wanna care, I move shit you new people always wanna stand. Look at my hair, messy and shitty, always so gritty. I'm not gonna trust you, I'm moving all the cities. I'm living up in the mountains, I might go up in the middle and do whatever I want to. Aye. All this shit got me crazy, rolling in my house while I'm blasting JD. Oh, you always red in the face, you never listen to the music you make. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around with the sound, you walk around with sound, you will never down. It's really empathetic and pathetic at the same time. Dirt with the filthiest skull, trying to fucking cover the grind. If I wanna be someone, then I go somewhere. And when I move, all the people will stare. Waxing in the wax out positions, but weather positions. Reading between the lives to save time, save lives. Fucking my mood up, I'm fluctuating like a sine wave. You ever feel an aromatic sense when it's Friday? If not the bookman and the group, feeling lazy when my feet elevated in the coop. Cut your cycle if you're stuck in the loop. Ready to for the truth, get out more. Don't make some person into you. Big stepper on the red hot chili peppers. Redirection of the posters, so I read the letters. You play chess, but I'm still playing checkers. Remember, for everything continue with the
Every time I hear the word
pleasures.
cancer, I need a cigarette. I'm not sure I get it yet.
Fumbling in the shadows, line across 2 points. A to B is getting narrow. Feeling disgusted by distance, for me on my wish list. All I want is a fucking new life for Christmas. I fucked it up, I'm really sure I have. I could run you through the story you won't understand. I have your phone number written on the back of my hand. You text me and I'll call you back. I said chill out, relax. I'm hurting like nobody's hurt me before. Ignoring the pain reaching my body, giving me a tour. They said I'm guilty and I need a sentence. The sentence is I probably won't come back again. Piece the puzzle together for me, so I can live in harmony in heaven or hell. With my vision being complete, the story wasn't ready to tell. The situation makes me feel unwell. I can't stay another fucking second longer. Told them that I can't wait, man, hug me till I'm irate. Flight weight, carrying my luggage, looking after my fate. Feeling like it's sealed. I've dreamt about it for such a long time, it's not real. Tripping off in Xanax and lime, I can't feel. I got a bag inside a bag, took the shit that's inside. Then I had the best dream I ever had in my life. Shit might make me feel better if I'm going bad. I feel like I'm about to fucking pass away like any minute now. Like I'm just gonna fucking drop dead like that. I just feel it. I feel it in my fucking head. Like, I'm fucking room's absolutely spinning.
Into the night I fly, so high, I feel like I can touch the sky.
Stressing around with me in a circle, I'm 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 pain and blood in my hands to the purple.
You never believe me, you call it deceiving until it's in close. I've been on a regular basis, I'm slashing impulse that you can't even comprehend. Like swimming in circles, you're killing the masses and leaving the little ones crying and cold. There's blood in the streams and they're cutting the waters, they're coating, they're pushing and platinum and gold. Blowing the smoke, no need for detectives, I'm stepping in the room and they know that it's fly. Going out for the door, if you handle the pressure, you're bending the back to the minute you die. You're painting the town to the sound of the voice that you hear in the back of your head. Cause one run's back in the cut of the losses, shaking your hand and they call it a tie. You needed support but I heard that they kissing the fist at the top of the chain. And now the look on your face when you enter the base with the lump in your throat cause you thought you forgot your little advice. A fish on a hook is only a catch when it's out of the water. Now imagine the sights when you're playing a gamble, you put it on red, it's a land of the slaughter.
It's a little story. It's the first parter. I want to say a lot of things that I haven't been able to say for a while, and I will say, I understand it. I understand where everything is coming from with this, and it's I'm not bothered anymore. But yeah, shit happens.
You put your fist to yourself, the heights of the closest you may ever get to heaven. Aggression with weapons, containing special bullets made out of synthetic resin. Obsession, suppression, skills that make you crawl out of the recession. Spotted bald eagles in the sky that may look Tibetan. Blood clotted on the dotted line, you think God is teaching you a lesson. Very sorry for giving off the impression I didn't put my false personality on in time. Absinthe, drenched boots, culture vultures move on to grind. Broken through sutures, can't find your way up if there's no decline. Blinded through the limelight, subcard at the next Tyson fight. Justice system bleeds through, couple arrested for copyright. Broken out of the interrogation room, public is caught in the midst of a shocking sight. Yet again, I'm being taught what's wrong and right. Despite all things, I overwrite the save file and get into the next level. Methylated spirits contained in the glass vessel. Running away from all thoughts, I got onto the transcontinental Siberian Express. I digress, nothing will make me feel so impressed. Thrown into the fire, I hold my notebook closer to my chest. Bury me with 30,000 cassettes. Running around thoughts like it's stored in the annex. How I feel with my patience being stretched thin, like the unwelcome guest in. I crawl out of the coffin feeling refreshed yet again. Rarity of the fool that breaks most of the rules. Chewed through the umbilical cord, already using my teeth as tools. Underground, your subconscious is tortured in the red room, refusing to give respect of your cool, contrived, dark mind. Inside, hands held on my face when I cried for the first time. Behind my confined state, I was prescribed antidepressants to keep me alive, combined with prized possessions that I was provided with. No need for gasps or surprise, the sprinkled will bury truth within the lies. Fingers pushed in my ears when I hear it being reminded, described in great detail, settling down when you know you failed. Thrown into the world with the conscience of a snail. Confidential mistake, I kept it encrypted with braille. Watching the protesters outside your home, screaming justice will prevail. Cover your face when waking up pale. Thrown back into the deep end with wind in my sails. Feel the tears rolling down your cheek when nobody posts your bail. witness throughout the sky. Wonder why in real life cybercriminality is not a crime. The sound wave bounces within vehicles, so let the sirens cry. Found to fly, stumble upon a set of wings, the end is nigh. I was just up in the spirit world, checking down my world with pearls. The beautiful sunset over the dark till a bleak world. Heads turned and observing the modern freak show. 4 a.m. plowed through snow to get home, put in tricky situations like peep show. It turns out I'm learning a lot on how to keep low. He knows the ice here in the back of my skull. More for everyone, laid the spread on the table. Fed the 5,000 throughout the course of it all. Gums bleeding through the layers of use of Ritterall. Overall, I chose the right decision to be careful. Nightmare drifted me into a deep sleep, falling asleep, standing up. My fault for getting the drinks cheap. I keep wondering how people keep plummeting down. Round tilted across the angle. Old school insults being called a Neanderthal. Scandal, bursts of outrage. Consider turning to the next page. Eyes locked onto the creatures on stage. Rearrange my exchange route, me inside of my cage. Brave enough to embrace the rage. Phase issues continued the next days. Played through the screeches backwards. Walls protected with plaster. Asked her if I could roam around in the spirit world once again. Forgot about my paper and pen. Absence caught me flipping off the absence in the summer sky. Continued for arguing. Rough courses on my skin, removing my particles. At least I don't support Arsenal. My parcel is full of lead and sin. In the spirit world I let them in. I let them in. Why'd I let them in?
All this technology designed to keep the music on the stand when the wind blows. It doesn't work anymore.
And a curse of the smoke broke through the window panes of glass that separate me from the ozone layer. Jump straight into the contaminated pools doing the breaststroke. I say a prayer. You're cracked through the eggshell compared to blood stains. Shadow rain. I remain stood still to the situation fully explained. Contained with an interrogation. Foot stuck like cement. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Constantly ridicule, common attribute. He's cruel. Shoving the rule straight into the void. Hover my hands above my head under the microscope when I feel paranoid. Small earth, grand scheme of things. Lent a voicemail, letting the phone ring. Voided the warranty on my lungs, letting the internal larynx sing. Bring on the pink strings, late thoughts making me rethink things. Slurring several words, clinging onto my shoestrings. The anvil breaking the camel's back. Raise the price like SDNAC. Painful situations hurting my bones like bricks in a rucksack. I can't talk back, the argument's filled within both attacks. Can I relax, keep myself busy to make an impact? Head drop straight to the concrete, unaware about the collapse. Enhance the image, consider taking the alternative stance. Acid rain on the forecast, put on blast straight through the doormat. Make plans and God laughs. Golden rings that are actually made of brass. Chance to rolling dice twice, doubling probability to roll off into the night.
Ashes attach, actually slashing an acid tablet, mashing a third ratchet, binding overcast dynamics, flashing another bread basket after hacking away at the fastest possible haptics. Left a lavish managed half-assed language barriers without compromising standards. Read a manual backwards, scratching the hash number off the dirty blaster, crafting atrocious happenings without managing a couple clips in the magazine that has to be rolled properly. Still blowing blunts and channeling chi, really cratchy with snow bunnies from overseas. Avid fashion with attractive acting skills, sorting up the line in a market bill. Packaging seal, warping a time continuum deal, promoting better wills. Crispy feel weaning off the lonely memory, instilled ran by distilled quality. Quantum kill physics, double slit your wrist, running a mystery machine, split tricky billings over buildings. Offer shillings, missing limited edition tickets, required mechanical repairs and remission. Blender in every season, exonerated, still dying on your favorite hill, running through a forest, remaining ill-winded. Germinated cesspool, reactionary limits still remaining frigid.
look on debts, too late. Ironic passive activity, belittle me. Nativity plays regarded little. Sit with me and my thoughts, cords cutting through the tangled wire. In desire, I see myself burning through the fire. Conspired internal concepts inside of my head. Split bread through the bullet holes. Holistic glory in my soul. Fully ruined, ruptured through the eardrum inside my home. Blow through the dark passageways. Sage flavored chicken of wisdom. Sift them, grift them, gift them everything you've ever wanted. I'm still daydreaming about the same train station. I'm parking my unbelievable vehicle. See it through the next eyes, you read it too. Stories to tell your grandkids, the sentence flips depending on who's the reader. All features, no cedars, driving under careful misdemeanor. I see ya, feel the sand drift for your feet. Read discreetly in the air, it's all me. Concede to the puppet master. Fracture laughter through the walls. Malls feel small, walking distance feeling tall. Crawl through the walls, gunshots coming, minding my own business. I know I've truly seen it all. Before I rewarded myself, I fall from the store's protection call. King Kong size, might try understanding the ways I sigh for. Nothing to live, nothing to die for. Why stall? Moving across the train line, feeling distraught. A hole for many understood. Food took my breath away. I have no say in the application. Forgotten how to talk. Hunger strike, insight needed. I might fight, I might try glide through life without the use of pocket knives. Running away from the use of pocket knives. Lucky you saw a ghost, the host of the evening off the shore coast. I boast, criticize the ones you hate the most. Nothing holding you back now, I'm leaving off the lamppost. You have my utmost respect, triple check, I'm still collecting the objects that protect me. Reflect shine off the balcony, falling up a downward trajectory. It's there to see, the glare in my eyes mixed with the grit in my teeth. Clean sheet awards, suspect to see. Expect the books are clean, disconnected from the SUV. Bluetooth freaking me out, I'm in the resurrection status. Backwards people changing passwords. Master the craft of the pattern instead of people. Acupuncture needles make me sleep fetal. Evil, feeble-minded, spit-provided hair gel. Farewell, diesel running out upon retrieval. I sell hotels, correcting my energy when I smell. Personnel charts repel all of the ringing bells. Crawling out of my shell, yet again I'm casting spells. Surname is Magic, Mr. Mademoiselle. I won't trust machines made by Intel to tell me if I'm doing well. Sell the homes of the people that went against the grain. Life flashed before my eyes, reminded you'll never be the same again. Paper aeroplanes make you forget your last name. Drain blockages for hopes and dreams, ripped apart by cranes. Spain villa mansions, abstain the drunk passion. Lump me together in the caption. Action taken from your word, the legal libel dispute put you in a hearse. Red alert, deserves to be documented and rehearsed. Absurdly writing everything, forgot the curse. Words causing me a splitting headache. The government mandate covers me across for everything I worked. You dump his body in a red lake. Inconspicuous ties that tie you to your last date. Left behind a tape said that you did it. The guilt left behind, leaving you irate.
Yeah. Two steps in a door I take just to make a withdrawal. They tell me I'm poor, this shit doesn't hurt anymore. I'm broken, I'm torn, the note I've hastily scrawled I clutch between my fingers while my thoughts start to linger some more. Pictures of me, it must have been in 04. Of course, the world is not enough on my Nintendo 64. Mum is in the kitchen, dad is calling of a whore. I'm in the bank, the guard is speaking to me, showing me the door. For sure I turned into a wicked prick, I flipped it. Got into some scuffles, fucked around and got my lips split. Missed it, beats antagonistic, missed misfit, dipshit, things I couldn't sit with. Still I make that money like my name was Avarice Whip. Don't do nothing funny and you're sure to earn a big tip. Pass the note across, she's looking lost and then she clicks it. Finds the panic switch under her desk and fucking flicks it. I come to and I barely fucking moved. The note is stuck to my palm, chewed, spat up and glued. Crude, fucked up and rude rhymes spewed. And a metal tube eyes moved to the tune I drew. Lines 2 to the bass's doom. Caught in a sunless tube, no but a padded room. Thought you would care to do something you couldn't give a fuck less. No stress, it's a test. Take 2 steps out the door to the streets for the best and no less. When you've got a hefty check to address, make it out to APEX LEX. Keep you hooked like a daily quest. Judge a book by the ink that's pressed. Raise a toast to be self-addressed. When I post, bitch, it's self-confessed. Roast MCs like a pig with text. They don't care, they don't break a sweat. All they dare say is do me next, then get clapped like it's groupie sex.
This collection is delicate like a glass heart. The confusion is evident from the end to the start. I won't let you swap it, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Existence is desolate through the eyes of a lost dog. I'm a watchdog in the vision of perfectionist, changing up the sentiment, combinations indefinite. I'm leader of the world. If I'm changing up the regimen, it all came to me and Jesus. Don't tell me that I'm heaven sent. Walk away when the conversation irrelevant. Attack on intelligence, new profound medicine. A new era where we don't ever wanna trust a specialist. You think I'm running the bank, running in embezzlement. Don't ever make a bad decision, changing up your temperament. You ever love when it's so smooth, it's decadent. They say it's easy to do personal development, but I still couldn't deal with her being affectionate. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, to put the pieces back together my way. But my heart would crack under pleasure, displaying fools I'm out into disarray. Down a rabbit hole of business and pleasure. I know you're still deaf on the weather, and I know I couldn't make you better. Your confidence ground down like into weight of feathers. Your father's proud now, stop sending him letters. He was around now when you saw him downtown. He's taken off his crown and status made him into a clown in the eyes of a business and corporate executive. But they wasn't thinking about family when they arrested him. He always put his family first even though they contested it. They took away his assets and the people never accepted him. It's a sad, mad world, but he returned. He came up from the trenches from all the stuff that he burned. Even though the government took every penny that he ever earned, they sold his fucking story and it made the heads turn. It's a simple matter, his image was never shattered, repaired from nothing. But they recognize the pattern, he's the owner of a business that recovers from grief. You will never catch him trying to lie through his teeth. And everybody knows him, he's the man, he's the chief. And you'll never get the scope, so for now, hear from me, yo!